Hello, friends. Welcome to Easy Stamping 123. Let's make a card together. I'm Karina Chen, and I like to go on Wednesdays at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time to teach you how to make a card. This video series is perfect if you're a brand new stamper. I'll teach you how to make a card using a card sketch, and if you're an advanced stamper, then this is a great challenge for you. And I challenge you to use a stamp set that you've never done before. So this is what I'm going to do tonight. So every week I send out a card sketch to people on my newsletter list. And the idea is that we're going to use a card sketch tonight and just three things: stamps, paper, and ink. That's all we're going to use. Maybe an embellishment and a ribbon just to jazz up the card a little bit. And then we'll make a fun card together. So let me go down, and if you're watching me for the first time, please let me know where you're watching from. If you're returning and watching me again this week, let me know you're here. Say hi. It lets me know that the stream is working. And I love it when my friends stamp with me. So make sure you leave a comment and you like and share the video if you're having fun tonight. Okay, let me go down here to my overhead view. So last week, let me share the card sketch with you. This was the card sketch, and this was the card I created. So, kind of fun. I used a brand new stamp set, a brand new punch, just because it's super fun. And then this week, the card sketch looks like this. And I'll just see if anybody is here. Yay, Kathy's here. Thank you, Kathy, for letting me know you're here. I was baking cookies, so I was running out of time. To do my video. So my daughter's going to finish up. Does anybody else love baking? I love to bake. I would bake every single day and eat cookies if I could. Oh, hello. You're from BC. Is it Liata? I'm probably saying your name wrong. I know. I remember your name from last time. I'm terrible with names. I am. You'll just have to phone me and give me the pronunciation of your name properly. But thanks for watching me tonight. Okay, guys, so feel free to play along with me because that's the idea behind the sketch. Now, you can change things up a little bit. This is just an idea of what you can use. Okay, so because I've been stamping for 16 years, I like to make it a bit of a challenge. And I have pulled out 3 stamp sets that are either brand new. Well, Musical Jamboree, okay, I've used it once, but I want to use it again. How cute are these guys? Right? Like, doesn't everybody just need a coyote howling at the moon playing a banjo card? Well, maybe it's not a moon. Maybe he's just singing. I don't know. This is just too cute. And then I just got this one, Sweet Peas. Come on, Grumpy. Hello, Grumpy. Oh, gosh, these are just adorable. I love these little peas with their little party hats. And then this one is just a nice one. We're going to be using this at Crafting Crew this Friday night. So once a month, I stamp with my friends on a Friday night. On the first Friday of every month, I send them a PDF tutorial, and we get together and stamp together in our group called Crafting Crew. So I think I've used this once. At least I put them together. Oh yeah, see, this one's not even put together. So if I roll a 1, I'll use Thoughtful Wishes, 2 Musical Jamboree, 3 Sweet Peas, and then I'm going to roll a dice to see what stamp set I have to use. Okay, now I see, so it's Lieta. That is such a pretty name. I love that. And you love the stamps. You've ordered them all. Fantastic. Okay. I know, I love these too. And in fact, online exclusives went live today. Did either of you order anything from the online exclusives? I ordered a lot. I just had to. So customers can get them on July the 3rd. But I ordered a cute one. One of my favorite sets is the Filled with Fun kind of wagon set. And there's a Christmas one with melting snowman. So I had to get that. Okay, I'll quit talking for a second. Let's roll the dice. Grumpy, Grumpy. I want to use Sweet Peas. Thoughtful Wishes is really cute too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! I got Sweet Peas. Okay, fantastic. I just really want to try this. Look, it's brand new. I think I really need to ink this up, don't you? Okay, let's try this. It's just so cute. Okay, now I am going to spin the wheel to see what color I have to use. Now, you don't have to do this. You just need to use the card sketch and make sure you go #EasyStamping123, all one word, and that will link everything together. And just in case you hear any barking, I'm babysitting Monty, the mini schnauzer, tonight, as well as my mini schnauzer, and Monty just came into the room. So hopefully he won't bark. Well, actually, he doesn't bark. It's my dog who's the issue, Otto. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm going to spin the wheel to see what... Let's do paper color first. I've got 50 colors in the wheel, and the lucky winner is going to be... Usually it makes it bigger. Oh, there we go. Crumb cake. Okay, well, that's pretty easy. Crumb cake is easy to work with. I love that. And in case you're wondering where the colors are, I'll see if I can find them in here. We have a book, and there are 50 colors that Stampin' Up! Has, and we have like paper, ink pads, ink refills, Stampin' Blends, markers, everything color coordinates. So I rolled Crumb Cake, which is part of the Neutrals family. Now, really, it doesn't matter what family it is. If there's a color of ink you like, just use it. Ink and paper. I just thought I would show you that in case you're brand new watching the replay going, what's she talking about 50 colors for? Okay, Crumb Cake cardstock. I find that an easy one to use. And then let's see ink color. Tap to spin, tap to spin. What color is it going to land on? Azure Afternoon. Ooh, okay. What is it with me and these strong blue colors? Does anybody remember what color I strongly disliked before and I kept rolling every single time? Tahitian Tide. Now it's Azure Afternoon. But you know what? It's a beautiful blue. So let me get these colors out and let's see if I need any others. So let's go to my color coach. Let's go to my color coach quick. Azure Afternoon, hey? Crumb Cake goes with everything. Okay, so you can actually download these from the Stampin' Up! Website. Kathy, send me a message to remind me to put these on my blog because I keep meaning to. I've had 46 chances. This is episode 46 to do this, and I still haven't done it. So I really need to focus and get that done. Okay, Azure Afternoon is this color. You know what? That is a really pretty blue. Oh, okay, this is going to be not too bad. It's saying Azure Afternoon goes really well with pecan pie and crumb cake or old olive. Now I'm using the Grumpy stamp set, so I'm going to do Azure Afternoon, old olive, and crumb cake. Okay, so cardstock color. Let's see, Azure Afternoon, old olive. Okay. We're going to pull out these. This is actually how I store my paper. I used to go to a lot of scrapbooking retreats, and so I needed it portable because I would actually take all 50 file folders of paper to the retreats with me. And then I used to organize retreats, and then people would just use my stuff. And it was great. We had lots of fun. And I haven't done that since before COVID. Okay. Azure Afternoon. But I still have it in that filing system. I just find it really easy to work with that way. See, it looks like this. Okay, let's move my book. Don't need my book. And then as well, Stampin' Up! Gave us this wonderful little color coach too. Look, Azure Afternoon is on there. So if you wanted to do triadic color combination, you could use Azure Afternoon, a Lemon Lolly, and Real Red. Ooh, that's an interesting color. This one is analogous. Oh, I don't even know how to say that. How about let's try complementary colors? Ooh, look nice together. Monochromatic. Ooh, just different shades of blue. Yeah. I'll have to practice saying how to say this one. Analogous, I think. I don't know. Pretty cool. Anyway, lots of ways to use colors, but I'm just going to focus on these three tonight. Now, I do need crumb cake cardstock. Monty, excuse me. You're right in the way of my paper, puppy. Okay, excuse me, Monty. You have to move. If you look on my personal Facebook page, I have a picture of the two puppies sleeping. Because they're pretty funny, these guys. Oh, you know what? That's pretty much the colors from last week. What are the odds of that? Was it crumb cake and pool party? That is so weird. Okay, anyway, let's get stamping. I always give myself a 30-minute time limit. Plus, I've got cookies to go into the oven. So I'm making soft molasses cookies today, and I have the best recipe. If anybody wants a recipe, I don't know if I can check YouTube chats after, but send me a personal message or leave me a message on Facebook and I will get it to you. When I first started working for the bank, I used to work for TD Bank many years ago. There was another teller who worked with me. Her name was Christine, and she gave me her family soft molasses cookie recipe. It is so good. Or come to my house and grab some tomorrow. Okay, are we ready to go? And I'm just checking comments quick. So Carol's here. Hello, Carol. Oh, you got your paper share already? Wow, how did it get there so fast? I think that was only a week. I was expecting it longer because I think you're in what, New Brunswick? Yeah, that's where my friend Anne is, and I'm sure it takes like 10 days to get out there because I am in Edmonton. I've never been out east. One day I want to get to the eastern part of Canada. I would love that. Would make me happy. Okay, so let's make a card base. I'm just going to do a normal card base. So you put the longer side at the top, which is 11 inches. And we're just going to cut that in half, which is 5.5 inches. And then, you get 2 card stock bases. Okay, and then we're just going to take one, and you can just fold it in half. Or if you have the Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer, the lighter gray blade, if you score it at 4 1/4, because this is 8.5 inches. Can you tell I cut a lot of cardstock? I'm getting ready for a retreat. So I cut 32 times, what's 32 times 8? 240 cards on the weekend and over the last 3 nights. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's a lot of card kits. And I have kits to go as well. I have a couple kits to go out of that group. But yeah, it's fun. It's actually 2 card classes. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, so we got our card base. We have card base. Let's just check this. Alexina's here. Hello, Alexina. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, seriously, if you guys want that cookie recipe, maybe I'll just put it on the blog. It's so good. Okay, so we need to use Azure Afternoon and some Old Olive. We don't have to use a cardstock, but I think I need to color my peas green, don't you think? Okay, we've got this piece of paper here. Now, I went and ordered every single color of Designer Series paper in every color family, but it's not in yet. So we might have to make our own Designer Series paper, but I kind of want this to be a little more interesting. Hey, what's that? That's Balmy Blue. Do we have another side of this paper? Well, that's too dark. That's too purple. I don't really like that. Did I roll Azure Afternoon? I did. Oh, so tricky. Okay, let me check this paper quick. I'm looking for some Designer Series paper that will coordinate with my peas. Ooh, see, that doesn't really go, I don't think. Nope. What's this color, though? You know what? I might be able to get away with that one. I just find it's easier. Look at all the beautiful colors you get in this. So what is this paper? This one is actually Full of Life Designer Series paper. Azure Afternoon is not on the back of this, but I think that color there will work, because I've got a few layers I'm trying to work with, and it's just easier if one layer, like even that one, has a bit of Designer Series paper on it. Okay, so it looks to me like this layer here would be 3/4 of an inch by 5. So let's get some white. We do have some white. Okay, let's cut this down. And if you're stamping along with me, I just gave you the measurements, or you can change it and make whatever you want. Oh, I just need a grumpy pea card. I just think that's so cute. Okay, so I said 3 3/4 by 5. Right? Don't you think that matches the picture? I think so. I'm looking for my ruler. Ooh, what's this one gonna be? Let's see, 2.5 by 4 maybe? Sure, let's try it. Look at all this paper I've got. Well, these are kind of pretty. These are kind of pretty too. I think I need to put a layer on here. Ooh, I like that. Maybe I'll have to have blue peas. Okay, what did I say? 2.5 by 4? Wish me luck. Wish me luck. 2.5 by 4. Normally what I like to do is I use copy paper from the printer first, just in case it doesn't look good. Okay, so that's on there. And then maybe I don't even need to map that. Maybe my Azure Afternoon will be, what does that look like? About I'll try 1 by 4 as well. Right? I got lots of paper. Oh, I should have looked to see if I had a scrap. That seems like such a waste. Ooh. Anybody else really dislike wasting paper? Okay, so what have I got here? I've got this. Now, that is way too long. Oh, yeah, that's long. So, let's get my handy-dandy paper trimmer. You're going, that's not a paper trimmer. Oh, yeah, the scissors worked great. And then I need some kind of a circle punch. I do have a bunch of dies. Stamps and die bundles are on sale, 10% off right now. But I'm just going to use my circle punches. I love my punches. And I just ordered the 1 3/4 inch one. Now, I don't know. This one could be retired. I can't remember. Who can tell me if 2 inches is current? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. There. Doesn't that look like the card sketch? You know what? This is really pretty, except I don't think I want green peas now. I think I want blue peas. Can I have blue peas? Does that mean they're moldy? No, I don't think so. Or maybe I could do a soft seafoam for a pea. Okay, here we go. What have we got here? Now, are any of these peas going to fit? Happy peas. Okay, let's see, Kathy. That paper's pretty. Yeah, did you buy this paper yet, Kathy? I'm going to be doing this for my mystery stamping card because it actually coordinates with, I'm showing you this because it doesn't show well. Our poor catalog is just, it's not my favorite. Let's just put it at that. I think it's great if you're not a stamper and you're looking at this and you just want to sit down and look at pretty stuff, but it's not very useful, I find. Okay, now look at this paper in here. Thumbs up or thumbs down to the picture of this paper. Okay, look how beautiful it is in person, however. And where was the other paper pack? Did I put that down? And then look at the other patterns. Like when you see it in person, it's vibrant, it's beautiful. It just doesn't show well, I don't think, in here. And then I really, really love this because I think this bundle's on sale right now for 10% off. Don't hold me to that. But I've got a die cutting machine and I wanted to do a little heart with friend on it. I think that would be super cute. So maybe I'll try to redo this style of card with that bundle after. But I want this is supposed to be easy stamping, 1, 2, 3. Not using my dies like I normally do. Okay, we ready to stamp? Okay, what fits on here? Will these guys fit on here? I really, really want the party. I want the party peas. The party peas. Oh, it almost fits. You know, doesn't everybody need party peas? I think so. Or do I don't think we have 2 1/4, do we? Okay, let's see. Let's see if this fits. Here we go. Kathy, you don't have that yet, hey? See, this is where I need to do a games night or something. I brought in a whole bunch of prizes. Or maybe that could be a prize for the all-day retreat, actually. I can't remember now. Oh, look how cute those guys are. Seriously. Now, I think I'm going to do a really soft seafoam color. I'm going to color it with, do I have a blending brush? I was trying to use just inks and paper. Maybe I'll just use my Stampin' Write markers. I do have Stampin' Blends as well. Oh, I'll use Stampin' Blends. Now I can't make a decision. Okay, let's see what this looks like. What do I have? Soft seafoam. Let's see. There's my little peas. Look how happy and smiley they are. Okay, and so with blends you get two markers. You get a light and a dark. You can add some shading. And then while the ink is still wet, if you go over it again, it blends the nice two colors together. And then you don't really see the line. But you know what? Honestly, I'm okay with the line. I'm good with that. Oh, this is Granny Apple Green. This might be a bit too green. Let's see. Too green? Oh, yeah, that gives a little pop. And now, the only problem I have with this, I'll put blue on. I need some blue to make it match my card. I think my peas should have been blue, but instead I do have Azure Afternoon, light Azure Afternoon. Let's give it a blue party hat. And then see, by adding the blue in there, it just anchors your card. Right? Ooh, and look at his little smiley face. He's so cute. Oh my goodness, who designed this stamp set? They did such a good job. Okay, he's going to have crumb cake lips. And there. So I've got Azure Afternoon. I've got green for my peas. And I'm using my crumb cake. Okay, so that is that. And then if I want, I can add, you know, some texture to this. So let's do that really quick. What do we have? This little thing. I'm not using Grumpy Pea though. No Grumpy Pea today. Okay, and let's get a piece of scrap paper. I was doing bird cards last night. So my son comes in and he goes, "Mom, you're still up?" I'm like, "Yes, I have a swap I have to do. I have to get my bird swap out." And I still have to do a few more swaps for tonight. But got to make cookies first. See how that just adds a little bit of texture? Doesn't that look nice? And then if you really want to add texture, you can actually go and just tear this. If you have nails left. I broke all my nails. So sad, so sad. But see how you can just give it a little bit of a tear and it just adds a little more texture. And then if you want, you can take a blending brush and just blend the edge. I can actually blend this edge as well. And then I'm adding a little more blue on here, again, anchoring my card. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Now I just need some kind of sentiment. Where's my peas? Welcome, happy birthday. Oh yeah. Oh, the sentiment's supposed to be this shape though. That's okay. You have to say happy birthday with peas with party hats. I mean, that's got to be done. And the other thing I like, these are photopolymer stamp sets, so it's easy to line up. Okay, what have we got here? We've got that going here. And I feel like that is pretty darn cute. What's this guy? Who's this guy? What does he look like? Why does he have a blower? Okay, do I have any more white scraps laying around? Yeah, I was doing lots of stamping, so I got white all over the place. Oh my goodness, look how cute he is. And do I have a white piece for the inside of the card? Because that would be super cute. Okay, where is my paper? Right here. We'll cut an inside mat, and then we should be ready to go. Now let's just close this up because that is very scary. And we're going to cut this down to, for the inside, this will be 5 1/4 by 4. 5 1/4 by 4. Move that out of the way. And we're just going to stamp him and color him really quick. See, like, who seriously wouldn't love to get this card? And just give our little P a little bit of color. You can do the same thing on the envelope as well. Okay, we'll just color this. There he is. Okay, so that's the inside of the card. And then we need a sentiment. And we're going to use As Your Afternoon. Happy birthday. Oh, this says welcome, sweet pea. Oh, no, we don't want that. Well, I guess you could, because he's in a party and a party hat, but I really didn't want this to be a baby card because I don't use that many baby cards. None of my friends are having babies. They're all having birthdays, however. Okay, where is the P sentiment? Happy, right there. Happy birthday. What else? What are the other sentiments? You make me happy. Oh, that is just so cute. I know I've said that, but I wanted to do blue. As Your Afternoon. Tap, tap, tap. Now see how the ink keeps kind of rolling off it? It's because when you get a brand new stamp, you should actually clean it first because it's got some oil or something on it, so it resists the ink a little bit. It can resist the ink, not necessarily, but you know, it can. Okay, and let's just go like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's put my card together. Do I have any coordinating embellishments? I do not think I do. Although I do have a little bow and happy birthday. Oh yeah, that's pretty darn cute. Okay, let's stick the inside in first. Oh, I heard a puppy bark. Then I'll check the comments really quickly. Let's just move this out of the way. Is anybody else a messy stamper? I am very messy. Okay, there we go. Cute little pea with a little blower. Party blower. There is my basic white. We're going to put down this layer, and then the others we're going to pop up with dimensionals. So if you want to really jazz up your card, Stampin' Dimensionals are a really, really easy, cheap, cost-effective way to give some height to your card and make it look a little more interesting. Just taking a look at the comments. Sandra, hello. Pretty. Did you get the party piece, Sandra? I have something for you here. What did you order? I can't even remember now. Okay, let's put this in here. I'll do my As Your Afternoon one right in the middle. And then we're going to pop up our party piece. And we're going to put it off to the side. Like that. And then my sentiment is supposed to go here, but it's going beside. I think that's pretty darn close. Right? Like, who wouldn't love to get this card? And I feel like we could have done more. We could have added some more peas around here, but I'm keeping it a little more on the simplistic side. And look at this. I even have some of this ribbon, but I don't know if I want it to be white. Where's that scrap paper? Oh, this is a piece of scrap paper. Let's see. if, oh, this might be really messy though. Ooh, I don't know, you guys. Did you know you can actually color your ribbons? Although it kind of does waste the ink a little bit, but you know. I would actually do this with an ink refill for sure. What is it? I'm probably going to get ink all over the place now. But now we have some blue ribbon, an Azure Afternoon that will coordinate with my card. If you're wondering where this ribbon came from, so I cut it in half. I wanted kind of a shabby chic look to it. It's actually, I don't know, it could be sold out right now. Sold out. It could be on back order. It's this stuff here. It comes in a petal pink and a white diagonal trim ribbon. And I went and cut mine in half because one goes twice as far, and I kind of wanted it a bit thinner. And I used it for another event, and it's just, you know, laying on my table, just waiting to be used. And I'm just going to put this on a glue dot. There you go. But see how that just adds a little bit, and then you can just pull the little threads. There we go. What do you guys think? Is that cute? Happy birthday. It's the first time I use this set. I feel like I need to do a series now for these cards. That's kind of how it works. I make one, and then I want to do these. Like, look at this. So we have, hello, Grumpy. You make me happy. Welcome, Sweet Pea. Well, probably this, oh, maybe this one. And then happy birthday. So anyway, this is my card tonight. This was the card sketch. I had to use crumb cake cardstock, Azure Afternoon ink, so I think that turned out pretty cute. And I used this designer series paper that's called Full of Life designer series paper. Look at all the fabulous colors you get. I just think you can do so many fun things with this. You can cut out squares, you can cut out the shapes. Super fun. And if you make a card, please go hashtag EasyStamping123. I would love to see what you make. And yeah, let me know what you think. That card's cute. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Alexina. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. And I'll just see if I'm missing anything on YouTube comments. Liada. Make the hat blue. Yes, that was a good suggestion. We were thinking the same. Cute card, Carol. So cute. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so glad you liked the card. And you can see how easy it was, right? Just stamp papers, ink. Okay, I did use a punch, but no die cutting, nothing too tricky. And if you color your ribbon, if you get a white ribbon, you can color it anything you want. You can either use stamping blends. You might be able to use Stamp and Write markers too. And I have dyed it using re-anchors, and I have dragged it through an ink pad as well. So it's a great way to get different color variations in your ribbon. Anyway, guys, I'm off to finish my cookies tonight. If anybody needs that recipe, let me know. And I hope everybody has an amazing day. Bye.